So it's your girl, your favorite girl, Empress Rookie. Welcome back to another video, guys. I know it's been a while. I don't even know how long, but I don't want to delve into that right now. I have my sweet friend here. Introduce yourself.
Hi, Empress Rookie's vlog. My name is Chacha and I'm a makeup artist, content creator based in the city of Abuja.
That's right, guys, and I'm sure from the title of the video you already know what you're going to be doing in today's video. So without much further ado, let's get into the video right now. Yes, so I said from the title of the video, I'm sure you guys already know what we're going to be talking about in this video, but still you need an introduction. To fulfill all righteousness. So basically we're going to be talking about propagandas that we're not falling for. This 2025 and some things should not be regarded as normal
At all.
So yeah, I'll go first, and of course Chacha will always chip in in between. So yeah, okay, so one propaganda that I'm never ever going to fall for is being promiscuous at your youth.
Never.
I don't understand, because you're a youth, it now means that you should just go around doing all sorts of nonsense. Make it make sense to me. It doesn't make sense. It's not classy. It doesn't make sense.
It's
just not demure at all. Like I don't even know. I don't think I even need much explanation on this, because when you look at it, like it's self-explanatory already. Like, please, it doesn't make sense.
One terrible thing that I don't seem to understand, that I can never understand, is that cheating is in the men's nature. I be woman, I don't get nature. I don't have nature. My own nature is to be in the kitchen.
To be in the kitchen and
care of the children. But the men, cheating is the nature.
And it's the same thing when they say like men are polygamous in nature. Like, are you kidding me? Please, nobody should sell that rubbish. It's 2025. Like, I keep seeing
huge lie.
There are so many things that we should, like, I'm sure by now should have like leave them, dump them.
Yep.
Please, what is men are polygamous in nature like?
Not
how?
Here, please. And the funny thing is that men will go out, cheat on you, do all sorts of things on you, but you as a woman, you're not doing anything, but a man can be eyeing you. You are not even ready to accept it. The man will just be eyeing you and it's a problem.
Yes.
But the other gender will be outside frolicking with women.
Definitely.
That's a huge lie.
Very, very terrible. It doesn't make sense. None of that. Another propaganda that I'm not falling for is when things are overpriced, and when it's just overpriced and then we just automatically think it's like the best quality. Please, some things are not overpriced and their quality is very, very much there. You know, much because of the kind of generation that we're in right now. When, for instance, I bought a bag for like 10k, just an example, and you got a bag for like 80k. My bag could be finer than your bag in quality and everything, but because of that 80k thingy, the next thing, yours is better quality because mine is 10k. Please, I am not falling for that. None of that, because we just discovered that most of these designers, whatever,
are from China. Chinko.
That one paid me. But yeah, that just goes to show that if you know that something is quality, it's not by the price or whatever. When you touch the texture, you see it, you like it, buy it.
Definitely. And the thing is, especially those staying in Abuja, if you're in Abuja, you know that people have accepted it to be the norm. It has to be expensive to be good, and that is what pushes vendors to increase their prices, because they're like, if it's low, people will not buy it. They will say, it's cheap, so it's of low quality. I don't seem to understand that.
I don't as well. Like, it's just very crazy. It's something that I'll never ever fall for.
Yep, I totally agree.
Another propaganda that I'm not going to fall for is using zodiac sign
as a
case study or yardstick
for your stupidity,
for rubbish behavior. Excuse you. I'm a Gemini. I can't do this. No, we what do you call Aquarius? We are very, very stubborn. We are very.
It's just my nature.
It's just my nature. I'm a Libra, and I don't think in this way. No. Excuse you.
You're supposed to use your rainbow cut to wipe your nose.
Do you get?
Because what exactly?
If your character is bad, it's bad.
It is bad.
And
the funny thing is that
no zodiac sign. Plus, I don't even believe in all this zodiac, whatever. Yeah. But let's leave that aside. Zodiac or no zodiac, if your character is dirty, it's dirty.
If
it's smelling, it's smelling, my darling.
You cannot use rubber to cover it if it's smelling.
And they go as far as browsing to check
the
traits, and you now use it and be like, that's why I'm a Gemini, that's why I'm a this, I'm a that. Please, I'm never going to fall for that. It's very rubbish to me.
And the thing that I've observed with those that, you know, agree with the zodiac sign, yada 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 thing is that they are the ones that have issues.
Tell me about it. Like,
they are the ones that have issues. There are issues. You know they finish.
No, it doesn't.
You know they finish.
That propaganda that I will never fall for is thinking, or when you see couples that are doing PDA, like always doing PDA, you just see them that they're the happiest. You just assume that they're the happiest. I'm never going to fall for that
at all,
because, hey God, you're not living with these people. You don't know what they're doing at home, or you don't know how their relationship is at home. Most times they go through hell in the name of marriage. Most times they are toxic, or the marriage is even toxic, and they're all out kissing, holding hands, and doing all sorts of things. I just can be shouting, God win, or
don't God win for everything. It's not everything that you see on social media that you God win. Some things that you God win before, you need to God win it.
In the era of this monetization of social media, people are using so many things to just make money off of social media. So it could be their own way of making money. They're just coming to come and do whatever on camera for you, and the next thing, do you know that some people go as far as comparing their relationships to things
and
like
you
that?
Have a good man.
Comparison. You're like, can't you see the way he's holding her? Yes. Did you see the way he's looking at her? Bro, maybe she did chop beating for house. Or the guy is also chopping beating, because men should go through abuse. So please, I'm never going to fall for that.
Or
that I will never, ever fall for is that when people see you and think that maybe you're on braids and you're out, and I think I'm like, okay, you're looking so very casual, because some people actually believe that when you're on wig, you're just that's the it girl. You're the it girl, bro. How can you?
Do you know how much I paid for this hair? Do you know?
Sound it. I mean, braids, they're very classy, except if they're not neat. But braids are very classy. Before wigs, we have braids,
and they are now expensive.
And then braids are even very expensive right now. Plus wig, braids, or whatever. Just do what fits you, and go out, babes.
And chill.
Please.
People braid their hair for their wedding.
Another propaganda that I'm never ever going to fall for is when people term being soft spoken and quiet means that you're more feminine.
Scam.
Big scam. Do you know how people can pretend, especially girls? Like, what am I saying? We're talking about girls because femininity and also is girls, definitely. I mean, God.
People, my voice is not deep. I have a very thin voice, and when people tend to hear me, they're like, oh, Ajebo, this one, and I'm slim, I'm not fat, so they're like, oh, this girl Ajebo. And then when you come close to me and you see the other side of me, mind you, I'm not an extrovert, I'm an ambivert.
Yeah.
But when you even see that ambivert side of me, I'm like, oh, so this is how you are. Not bad, but like fun, active. You don't have to do the girlies girl. It's not fun. At least to me, it's sometimes boring.
Do you get?
But
and I'm not gonna lie, I'm always in my femininity energy and whatever, because I'm very much feminine. But I'm not quiet. I'm sorry, I'm not soft spoken. And I'm an extrovert extremely, except if I'm not comfortable or I don't like the environment, or I don't like the people that I'm with. But I'm very much feminine. So imagine you see somebody like me and probably another girly, or for instance, me and you now chacha. Somebody can see you and be like, I I just love the way she's soft spoken. Oh my gosh, she's so feminine. This one on the other side, today they like man, meeting they worry. Eh? Is that it? And this femininity energy or wherever, I think Nigerian girls need to go and browse and really know what this and really know what this whole femininity thing is all about. Because I think the word femininity as what thing, I'm a feminist or I'm in my femininity energy. I can't do this. I'm in my femininity era. Hello, auntie, go and browse, check. Because if I ask you now, it's one-on-one. What do you know about femininity energy? What does femininity energy mean to you? I'm sure you don't even
know.
Zero. And then you're not pushing yourself, because if this is your nature or if you're an outspoken person, guy, you can't pretend for so long. One day you'll just forget and go back to default. So just be who you are. We're not saying you should be loud, because as a woman, don't be loud. It's very bad. But just be you. Speak when you need to speak. Make friends. Be lively. And you're still going to be your full femininity energy.
True.
So please, I'm not going to fall for that. Nothing. Nada.
And some ladies they have the money to buy expensive wigs, look good, smell nice. That's all they can do in that femininity state, because they cannot speak as a lady.
Nothing.
They cannot act as a lady. No form of etiquette. They don't know how to do anything.
None.
And then you come and say, "Oh, I'm a girl's girl. I'm
a girl's girl." Blah 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 blah. Yeah, you just talk too much. So, like you said, I think another thing that makes some girl feel like, okay, they are in their feminine energy. For instance, if they have like a new hairdo, like you say, lashes, they make their nails, and the next
hair. I'm a girl's girl.
I'm a girl's girl.
I'm a it girl.
I'm a it girl. Da 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 da. My love, please don't embarrass yourself next time. Being soft spoken or quiet does not make you feminine in any way. If you're not feminine, you're not feminine. There's nothing we can do about it. And I see every girl as feminine. Every girl is feminine, except if you drift. And there's so many things that you do that will just make you leave that whole femininity energy in that I'm never going to fall for, is being a girl's girl and then you're going to support rubbish. Just because, I'm a girl's girl, but I'm not going to support you when you're doing rubbish. No?
True.
No? Like, I'm fully for the girlies, I'm all for the girlies, but no, my girl, if you're wrong, you're wrong.
You're wrong.
If you're doing the wrong thing, I'm not a girl's girl. I'll come out and tell you, no, babes. Here, it's not making sense, you're not making sense. Shit. But no, I'm not falling for that thing. Please, nobody should even be that. Oh, are you not a girl's girl, blah, blah, blah. I'm a full girl's girl. But girl, you need somebody to call you to order when you're doing something wrong. So I'm not falling for that.
And the thing is, as women, we have problems. This is my gender, we have problems.
We do.
The thing now is, you might be flopping in one area, and when your friend comes to tell you, oh babe, this thing is this, you're not actually making sense in this area, that's all. You end the friendship and all. And the funny thing is that it is those friends that can correct you. Hold them tight. Because the ones that cannot correct you, that will always agree with you.
That's fake friendship.
That's a problem.
Very fake.
One.
Very, very. So okay, so another propaganda that I'm not going to fall for is not crying over my problems because another person have bigger problems than me. Like
everybody's problem. I don't care. My own problem is big.
My own problem is big to me. My own problem is my problem.
It is. I'm gonna cry and I will stand
even if
up
my problem
my
is
tears.
Maybe the choice of food. Probably I don't want to eat rice and it's rice that I have and I'm crying over it. Bro, it's my problem.
All problem, no problem.
All problem is problem. So don't come and be rating people off because you feel like you have like the world biggest problem and you're like, please, you don't even have a problem. If this is your problem, you don't have a problem. Don't do that. Like, it's so insensitive. You don't go about doing that. Like I said, this is 2025. We're so advanced now and so many things ought to change. So we need to do better in that aspect. When somebody's talking about the problem that they have, please just listen with an open mind. Yes, you can listen and just keep quiet, or you can just know. You don't just have to read them off by like, I have bigger problems, or if these are problems, you really don't even have problems. No.
My friend, she went to the clinic to do her eye test, and they told her that she'd be needing glasses, and I think it was 100k plus. You know, Medicaid glasses, they're quite expensive. So she told her boyfriend that she was worried, or rather concerned about it, because at the time she didn't really have much on her to pay for it. Her boyfriend drove her to the hospital, and I think at the time the boyfriend was also going through stuff. He did not tell her about it, but she told him about her own problem, and he was like, "You think that's what's bothering me now, Abi? You think that's my own problem, or I have bigger problems than all?" That thing caused issues in their relationship.
Yeah, because it's different if you had discussed that with her and she's bringing her own problems at that point. Then I could term that as she's being a little bit selfish or selfish. But he didn't mention at all. She doesn't have any magic to know that he's also going through stuff. Even though some people argue and say, okay, she should be, is it sensitive as what, or observant to know if her boyfriend is. No, you're not gonna know
at all.
You're not, because some people have this front of putting a face to whatever it is, and you can't tell. Because they will smile at you, they will play as usual, and you're not going to know. And at that point, that's like a problem to her. So,
at least just, you cannot solve it. Don't talk about it.
Don't talk about it. Or you can just be like, okay, babe, at this point in time, I can't do this right now. Can we get this some other time? Or something, not just
I have bigger problems.
I have bigger problems, no? Because to her too, that's a problem.
Problem. That's her priority.
Yes, and eyes is actually very, very sensitive, and not everybody will bring themselves to wearing glass and all of that. So, guys, we've come to the end of this video. You guys know that there are a lot of propagandas and that we're definitely not falling for, and if we want to talk about them all, I'm sure we're going to sleep here. Yep. But yeah, I hope you guys love what you see. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you drop the comments down below. Let me know propagandas that you're not gonna fall for, especially in this 2025. Let me know. I want to hear your thoughts, and don't forget to share this video. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, tell a friend, like that. And if there are other videos or there are other things you want me to talk about, please let me know in the comment section. I'm going to see you guys in my next video. And hey guys, you're going to see more of Chacha on this channel, so praise up, guys. So thank you guys for watching the video till the end. Sorry if you're here for the first time. You're welcome. My name is Empress Ruki, and I hope you like what you see. Make sure you subscribe, hit on the notification bell so you get notified whenever I drop a new video. For now, stay safe and be cool.